Hi, Eli.
Hi.
I did forget that we got our bathtub for the master bath. I really like it. We got it off this lady on Facebook Marketplace app, so we got it for a really good deal. I really wanted a standalone tub, but I did not want to spend like $2,000 on one. So we got that for just a couple $100. I'm happy about it. I really like it. James, how do you like my tub?
I hate it.
You don't ever take baths anyway. You'll never use it. Put your legs back in there again. You look like a bobsledder.
This was stupid.
I love it. I want to see you try to get out of that. Elise and I had a list of things that we needed to do over at the house today. Did you make it across? Mm-hmm. You did very good.
You try.
You want me to try?
Yes.
Okay. It is beautiful back here today. It's really windy, but it's gorgeous.
Don't want to run it. We can play in that one, but not the big
one. Nice. That was awesome.
It's Thanksgiving. I'm going to work on the house. Happy Thanksgiving.
Try not to work too hard. I'd like to actually celebrate Thanksgiving today.
Big muffin.
Ew. Good morning. It is a nice sunny day outside. It's not as cold as it's been. It's in the low 40s, but it is really windy. So James is over there working on the house. We're gonna go see what he's doing and help him out if we can. Here we go. James is crazy. We just get over here, and as windy as it is, he's up on the roof fixing the Tyvek that the wind has destroyed. He's ridiculous. Anyway, let's go see. All right, so progress on the house. They've got the roof on the front of the garage here, and it's looking really good. James is putting more of that tape around the windows on the second floor. That window's done. He's working on this window, and then he has to do that window. He ran out, so I had to get him some more. I'm not good at throwing, but I'm gonna try to get this up to him. Here, babe! James is much smarter than I am. He was like, why don't you just bring it up to the second floor and hand it to me out the window? I was gonna try to throw it up to him in the wind. This is why James is the one building the house, and I'm the one handing the tools. Hey, babe.
Good.
Is it scary out there?
Look at all the water droplets.
Oh, dang, it's wet.
I probably shouldn't be up here, but...
Please don't fall. Okay. All right, now I'm on the inside of the house, and I just stained that one strip of the door so that we can get the door handle on. Okay, so now James is putting the tape around the windows in the back. He already got the tape on these 3 windows, and he's over there in the corner working on those windows now. There's a little bit more roof on the back of the house now than there was the other day when I was here too, so that's exciting. James, was it scary being on the roof?
Nah, I don't get scared.
Elise, you building something cool?
Up and down once. Up and
Yeah, it's like a teeter-totter.
down.
Very cool.
I ran some electric out here, but that's not the main electric.
That's not the what?
I got a 60-amp sub panel I got to put out here. Problem solved.
Good. So we're getting ready to put this door in, which is the door to the garage that's on the breezeway here. But that nut was sticking out big time. It was sticking way up here where the top of the metal is, which obviously is above the wood. So James just sunk it down further into the wood. Now we're gonna saw off the top of that piece of metal, then we'll be able to put the door in.
Battery.
Battery was dead, so I had to get a new one. Nice. James just went to cut a piece of wood in the barn with the bandsaw because we need to put a piece of wood right there to raise the bottom of the door up so it's not sitting on this decking. It's in. Looks good. He had to pat out some wood on the top and on the bottom to make it fit perfectly, but now it fits good. We are putting in the front doorknob.
I don't like drilling through this nice door.
I don't either, but you got to. Stop. The inside of the door is done. There it is. And I love this little doohickey thing on the top here because it goes whoop to the side for you to put your key in, and then whoop, covers it back up. I really like that. All right, so not only did we get the front doorknob in, we also get all the other doorknobs in. James put the doorknobs into the back door that goes into the kitchen today, and he put the doorknob over here in our bedroom that goes to the wraparound porch. And then he also got the doorknob in the basement for the walkout basement door. And then he also got the doorknob in for the garage, which goes into the garage door. So we can lock up the house now. All right, there is some progress in the house that I have not recorded yet. James has got some of the water lines coming in for the laundry room. You all right, Levi? Some HVAC is going. Duct work for that. More over here. Let's see. And then looks like James put in the cables for our TV above the fireplace. Okay, so what plumbing stuff did you get put in up here?
Well, we got the sink water there. Got the toilet water here. Then we got the bathtub water coming up. I'm just waiting on see what kind of faucet we're gonna order to get that all squared away.
Cool. Elias, do you like it?
This is Elias's bathroom.
Elias, do you like your bathroom?
Yes.
Oh goodness, so James is at work today and James's dad and uncle are here working on the house. I'm gonna show you the progress that they're making. It wasn't supposed to be windy today, but now it is windy, but they're still getting stuff done. Okay, so one of the things we have to do before our inspection next week is up on these rafters on the wraparound porch. We have to get all these little metal things on to secure the roof on the porch. So I'll show you those, and I'm gonna work on putting those in now for James. So these are the things right here that we have to get in. Good evening. It's dinner time here in the camper. It is 5:45 on a work night. Anyway, I asked Elias what he wanted for dinner tonight, and he said he wanted eggs. So I'm cooking him farm fresh eggs for dinner. So here's these. Here's the eggs from our chickens.
I love
And
the eggs.
ironically, they're all white this time, so I got all the white eggs.
I love the eggs. I love the eggs.
Good job. I love the eggs too. Anyway, but today I love Christmas, and obviously with living in the camper, I haven't done anything Christmassy this year. So I finally cracked and I went to the store and just spent a little bit of money on some Christmas decorations and decked out our camper. Check this out.
So we got
I surprised James with the camper when he got home and he loved it. Oh,
dinosaur with that.
look at us. We got some garland up there. Across the top of the slide out, we got our own Christmas tree, we got a stocking. We got this cute little Merry Christmas sign. Over here, we got that little wreath. We got our table set, and this is a thick plastic tablecloth that you can wipe off, one of the nice ones. And then over here, we got this little thing that I actually got from the gift shop at work, and it lights up. I think this is beautiful. Ta-da! And then our little Santa Claus here. And then our Christmas towel. I came over here, and fortunately, James was alive. He's been working on the electric in the garage. So he got all that electric run that you see along this wall over here. And over there. So the kids are actually playing in the car over here. I don't know if you can see it, but they're playing in the car right there. The heat's on. So I'm gonna help him try to get the last little bit of this electric done so we can get in bed because we both have to work tomorrow. So I just got these wires pulled through. That's what I've been doing, is pulling all these wires through, all these boxes. He's getting that wire up and over there for that outlet. Okay, so today is a mess. To sum it up, basically I'm driving 25 minutes from our house to a mechanic shop to get my car fixed, because when the kids were in my car the other day while James and I were working on the house, they put the window down to say hi to us, which was fine, but they somehow messed up the gearbox, so now the window on the passenger side in our car is stuck down and won't go back up. It's cold outside and it's kind of raining, but whatever, I gotta get this car fixed. And normally James does 100% of the upkeep and maintenance and fixing and all that stuff on our vehicles, but with him building the house, he just truly doesn't have time. So that's why I'm taking it to a mechanic. And there it is. No window at all. Good morning. So I am so blessed with legitimately such amazing parents. My mom and dad drove all the way to the farm today, which is an hour-and-a-half drive. They both came together. My mom took the boys back to her house, and they're gonna spend the day there with her, and we're gonna go over there later to watch the Buckeyes play tonight at 8 p.m. But until then, my dad is spending the entire day here with me at the house, cleaning up the house so it's ready and clean for inspections on Friday. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Wiz.
Are you working hard?
We're cleaning.
That's right. What's gonna be your reward tonight since we're working so hard?
Football and apple pie.
That's right. The house is looking amazing. Look at this. We got our bedroom cleaned up and swept. All the stuff put away. It looks nice and neat. The bathroom and everything over here is all swept. It looks nice and neat. I wish I would have recorded some of the house this morning when we first came over here because it was a pigsty. You couldn't walk anywhere without stepping on something. It's just a disaster. But now it looks really good. So I'm very happy. It's looking great. James is not here because he and his entire family and some people from our church are hunting at Fort Knox this weekend for a quota hunt.
Thank God I have gloves on before I touched this thing.
We have so many DeWalt tools. And this is just what's on the inside of the house. This isn't including everything that's outside. So, DeWalt, if you see this video and you want to sponsor us, we love your tools. Look at my dad go. He worked so hard. It's so dusty down here that we can barely breathe, but it looks amazing. I think James is really gonna be impressed when he sees this in person, because it looks magnificent. The cleaning is done, so now we're putting Tyvek on the back of the garage where those windows are so we can put the windows in. We got both these windows in and it looks great. We just unboxed the last window to put in on our house. This is exciting. We got this window in.